Hey guys, welcome back to Survival Records. And you know, in my defense, see, they look basically the same size right there. It's perspective, I know, whatever, but that was quite the quite the revelation last time. Uh, anyway, I have a light bulbs. There we go. I have two nearly full hydrogen tanks. I have a lot of armoring I need to do on this thing. I don't want any of those pieces to get lost, but I don't have a lot of iron to turn into plates to make said armoring. And so, there we go. Now, let's go ahead and park up the run jacks here. And I'm gonna go ahead and take off the nose. I'm not gonna need it, hopefully. And let's find us an asteroid that has an iron deposit, and we'll take the sled over there, get ourselves as much as we can reasonably fit, and start processing it into steel plates so I can finish up welding all of these scaffolding pieces, replace them from this side where they got blown away by that reaver, and yeah, then see about moving on. Alright, well, let's see what we've got here. Not sure. I mean, I need something that's got the 3 spikes on the iron. Let's check this one here. Nice and front and center and bright. I don't think that's iron. I can switch to the camera, you know, and make sure I'm pointing at the right thing. That silicon? Probably silicon and nickel. Now it suddenly changed. Well, I don't need to waste your time putzing around with this. Let's check the close by one first. I don't know, maybe nickel and silicon, and then suddenly it changes. Well, this mod is interesting, to say the least. Geez, I'm wondering if it's got ore detector. And this one, I wonder, maybe this one I should turn off? That's the one on the Espelta. That one clearly has ice on it. So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and jump closer to it. Grab some ice. Maybe it's got something else. Unfortunately, I don't have like a range finder for it either. Let's try another jump. Maybe it's too far. Maybe it's too close. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, well, we are much closer now. And in fact, I can see the ice on it. So let's pull up the main helm, transparent LCD, and switch that script over to Artificial Horizon. And that same... Yeah, there we go. Snag a bit more ice, because I've got more. Word. I have more H2O2 generators to go. And then let me get on that. Alright, topped up on 128,000 ice, and I've got lots of generators going. So, this asteroid did have nickel as well. As you can see, I'm just slowly drifting away from it. So let's see about looking at another asteroid. Any of them nearby, perhaps? Here, that one kinda looks close-ish. The helm. So that's one problem I have with this. When you switch over to the radio spectronomy, it does make the screen go all wonky. So that one also has nickel. This little one over here. I suppose I can do this. How do I get... V, that's it. Alright, we're drifting a little bit. Let me stop us. Got one here. That one's going to be quite a ways out. And it has a spike on the iron side of things and possibly something else? Maybe gold? Well, I definitely need some iron. Let's go towards that. And one higher. Make sure I'm not going to accidentally smack into it. And see you there. Alright, took me a little bit of bouncing back and forth, but found a nice asteroid here with iron and silicon, and I just saw a Mayday flash up about 30 kilometers away. I'm going to ignore it for now, and I'm going to get myself a bit of silicon and then a lot of iron and really focus on finishing up the armor plating on this ship, the sled. Alright, well, you know what? I have I have plenty enough material to refine into iron ore, but I don't have the arc furnace, which is what these basic refineries used to be called. It's, you know, every second it does 6.2 material. My point is that this is taking me a very long time to refine the material. I've been, sitting here waiting for it to refine, and I figure instead of waiting for it to refine, I may as well do something while I wait. And so, if you can see, there are some things over there. Now that's 19 kilometers away. So let's take a look at the jump drives. And if I turn off number 2. Alright. Let's go with 19 kilometers out, give myself a full kilometer, so we'll call it 18 kilometers. Oh, that's 18%. Let's go with 1.8%, because that's perfectly there. Uh, 23 kilometers. Let's go with 1.5. 20 kilometers. And if you hold Control and press click, then you can type in a specific amount. 17 kilometers. That's probably good enough. So this is the Mayday. I will need to be ready to jump out of here. So now that red one, that red thing that just popped up. This is odd. Where is it? Well, let me wait for it to show back up, and I will find it, because it shouldn't be very far from me. Alright, I found it. I found it. It's just hiding in the glare of the sun. That is an interesting bunch of chunks of metal. It's about 2 kilometers out still. Let's just head in there. I'll head in there on foot. May as well. Scope it out first there. 2.47 kilometers out. Sled. Alright. Yeah, let's check it out. Hey, now that's nice looking. Multiple faint signals. Oh, and something's shooting. Is it still shooting? I only see tracers coming from one spot. And potentially I have gone into a blind spot for it. Look at that, 3 faint signals, nice. Oh, that's the other pirate mayday. Now I want to keep an eye out for any potential bad guys. Alright. Hey, look at that, a solar cell. Nice. Oh, and another one over there I could repair. Those are... What are those? Where's that gun that was shooting at me? Oh, right. Oh. I bet you it ran out of ammo. Oh, I was wrong. It didn't run out of ammo. Alright, let me go get my body and my tools back. Alright, let's not deal with that again. Come on. So there, underneath your firing arc. Huh. Alright, this one seems to be relatively intact, but these other ones around me are all, like, busted up and broken. So that's kind of neat. There's no nice, clean way to get inside here. Well, we've got a survival kit. Dead guy. Toilet. And what's this? What was supposed to be another routine transfer of employees turned into a nightmare. They left us here. All of us sold us out, perhaps. We were halfway through our journey when all of a sudden the transport ship dumped all of the habitat pods and jumped away. But we didn't have to wait long, though. Only a few minutes after the transport ship vanished, they showed up. Rusty ships with strange markings. Armed men used hand grinders and guns to breach the doors. There were threats and flashes of shots. I hid inside the bathroom and opened my airlock. What else does that say? Where would that be? Text panel, access denied. Alright, so if I grind down the beds... and the survival kit... Gesundheit. That will hopefully gain access, yeah. Alright, so not bad. What did we get? A conveyor pipe for the large grid. Nice. Alright. Now that was so I could see what... Here we go. I hid inside the bathroom and opened my airlock before it was my turn so that they might think that my pod had already ransacked. It worked, and I regret it. It's been 9 weeks since then. I scavenged the other life pods for ice, oxygen, tools, and parts. I managed to build a beacon and solar panels, but food, ice, and hope are running low. Well, sorry, dude. Had some rough break. Oh, look at that. 3-star tools. That's pretty nice. I'm glad I came out here for that. Yeah, that, and I got another blueprint there. Let's check this blueprint opportunity here. Small control panel. I must have already got that one. And last but not least, over here. Actually, it might be least. I don't really know. I wonder what it would be inside of. It's an O2H2 generator. It's maybe worth getting. Ah, an armory, okay.
Inventory full.
And that faint signal is also one I already have. A large conveyor sorter. An industrial conveyor sorter. Oh well. Well, I don't know that I'd be able to fit very many more H2O2 generators on my sled. I've already got 6, but there'd be another 3 here at least. A little bit of ice. Well, I'll look around, see if there's anything else that I want. Maybe I will come and collect them. I don't know. Like, even the solar panels would be something I don't have. So maybe?
Inventory full.
Reaver just spawned.
Full.
Okay. I wanted to make sure that that beacon didn't go off before the Reaver got wind of anything. It is just constantly getting closer. I pulled the... Where is it? I pulled the sled in. And if I can get, you know, another... at least 3... Oh, and when I pulled the sled in, I started shooting at one of these things. I don't know which one it was, but I think I've got at least 1, 2, 3 of the what's it called? H2O2 generators. It looks like 4 actually. So 4 H2O2 generators will significantly increase my hydrogen production because, and I have everything else set to stockpile except for this one tank. This tank is only at 8.9% full, and it'd take me 27 hours to fill up entirely. I don't think I have 27 hours to sit here and wait. So I'm gonna just hang out for a minute with my finger on the jump drive button and hope that Berserker just goes farther away. Alright, it hasn't gotten closer, and aha! It's going farther away. I turned off the large grid ship just in case that mattered. Alright, I think we're in the clear. Alright, and that's almost twice as much H2O2 generators. Well, let's turn these off. And then check, because that's what I checked last time. Wasn't burning any hydrogen anywhere else. Look at that, we're underneath 24 hours. Like, it's looking like it's down to 19 hours. Yeah, that mod that I use that makes hydrogen engines viable and also makes the electrical consumption of H2O2 generators less or more than what the equivalent amount of hydrogen engines can produce. So you're not getting free energy out of nowhere. It really slows down the hydrogen production. Alright, one last thing to grab. That's those solar panels. Alright. So I'm getting them in place. Okay, here's at one point in one of the previous musical interludes, speedy uppy bits, I had attached something and the whole grid felt clang, spun around. I want to avoid that. So now I'm getting it in place, really close. Then welding it up. The welder pads activate, and And we're good to go. Well, alright. Alright, see, so in the time it took me to attach those 4 H2O2 generators, I've gotten just shy of 3,000 iron. I think what I want to do is make my way to check out the last wreck there. Or maybe I'll just get out of here before that fruit fly comes in. Because, yeah, it's coming straight at me. I don't need to deal with that. Let's do a blind jump towards the unknown signal. Heck, let's just go. Well, I don't know what I'm going to miss at that last place, but can't be that important, right? Well, all right, now I have this jump drive is fully powered. I could jump right now. This one's got 3 minutes. Gives me time to start welding some stuff up. Let's work on that. Alright, so I'm ready to make a jump again, but I kept seeing something else pop up. It's that thing's Mayday signal. It's about 8 kilometers out. I'm gonna head over there and find out what it is. There, see? 8 kilometers. Ooh, but how do I want to do that? I guess I could point towards it and do a 5K jump, then I'm only 3K out, and yeah, I'll do that way. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, there it is there. I see lots of guns this time. Let me decide how I want to do this. Oh, I've got a bit of a problem. That ship is not dead in the water. Come on, start firing. I think I have disabled it. At least my guns are only targeting its guns. So that's happening. Yeah, as soon as I started flying towards it, it moved. Is it stopped now? I've taken damage. Hopefully the sled is fine. Oh boy. So that last fight didn't go exactly how I intended for it to. This is how I wanted to be able to fight. Yeah, a bit like that. Of course, my timing is off on those still. They should be going like bam, 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 bam. But, you know, it would have been cool. Alright, I've still got a lot more to weld up here. Maybe I will actually consider... Yeah, see, This is working now because one of the plates had been stuck blocked. Yeah, and that's back to that. Ooh, I've got a lot of busted parts here. That's still a problem. But you know what? Let's count ourselves victorious. And actually, with that victory, I think... Oh, yeah, look at that. The Espelta is now the Esbella. I will fix that. I promise. And now that I know some of those maydays can be, well, just traps, just straight up traps, I think I'm going to avoid them. And for now, I'm going to go ahead and get myself on the move. I want to go to this unknown signal. I know it's like halfway across the solar system, but I've got the stuff needed to move it to get there. I still haven't figured out what's going on with this. Where is... It's a cargo container that's damaged. That's why I can't access it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Survival Records. And I hope you'll join me for the next one. But regardless, where am I? Yeah, come on. Gotta do my little outro properly. Thanks for watching.